and welcome back to I Like Watches. My name's Gary. I like watches, and you're here watching this because you like watches too. And I know, like me, you look for amazing value for money when it comes to the watches you buy. And when it comes to great value for money watches, there is one country showing the rest of the world how to do it. Of course, it's China. For years, Swiss, Japanese, American, and European watch brands have been turning to China for their watchmaking capabilities, and more specifically their steelwork and assembly, so cases, bracelets and watch assembly. So it should be no surprise then that we're seeing some of the best made affordable watches coming directly out of China. And there is arguably one brand sitting at the top of the ultimate value for money tree, and I've been shouting about this brand now for almost 6 years. Of course, I'm talking about San Martin. One of the first watches I ever reviewed was a San Martin, the SN0144. It was almost 6 years ago. It was a bronze NH35 powered Captain Willard homage, and I was blown away by the quality. A bit like my content, San Martin watches have come a long way. A little while ago, they launched a Miyota 9000 series powered Garda watch, the SN0144, and that watch has gone on to be one of their best-selling watches. Because it houses a more premium automatic movement than some of their other watches, the price is perhaps a little more than what we would hope to pay for a Chinese AliExpress watch. But its price didn't deter everyone, and its popularity has prompted San Martin to evolve this watch, and they've now made it available with mother of pearl dials. They're offering this watch with either the original bracelet or the new 5-link bracelet. I've always preferred the more traditional 3-link bracelets over the more curvaceous 5-link bracelets, but I have to admit this bracelet is impressive. There's a lot more to this bracelet than a typical J-style bracelet. So much detail. And that might explain the price difference between the two bracelet options I've just checked out after collecting all the discount codes and coupons, and I've been offered these watches for $363 or $353, so only $10 difference. Fingers crossed these will be well discounted in the upcoming end of summer sale, which starts on the 17th or 18th of August, I think. But if you don't want to wait until then, I may have a decent discount code in my video description with a link to the official store. They've continued to use the Miyota 9000 series movements in this version too, and they've used the 90S5, which doesn't have a date complication, so there's no ghost position on the crown. It's very similar to the 9039, but it's designed for dials with open hearts or exhibition case packs. I don't know why exactly they've chosen to use the 90S5 instead of the 9039, because there's no open heart complication on the dial and there isn't an exhibition case pack, but yeah, that's the movement they've used. It's just good that there's no ghost position on the crown. It still beats at 28,800 beats per hour, so the second hand ticks 8 times every second. It is an automatic movement, but you can still hand wind it, and it hacks, which means when you pull the crown out, the second hand stops. These watches come with more detailed hands, so instead of flat single dimension hands, these are multi-faceted hands. You get a little extra light play from the hands, and they suit this watch perfectly because this watch is littered with delicate polished accents on the bezel, the case, the bracelet, the clasp, the applied indices, even the crown and case back. Not that this watch needs it, because the colours coming off this particular dial are captivating. This is a mother of pearl dial. It's genuine mother of pearl that's been enhanced and coloured, and this particular dial has a beautiful blend of purple and turquoise colours. There are 3 other colours to choose from, but this is my favourite, and this is one of the most wearable San Martin watches to date. The Miyota 9000 series movement is slim, so it allows watchmakers to produce slimmer than average automatic watches, and San Martin have taken a advantage of this. It's around 10 millimeters thick. In addition to that, they've included female end links on the bracelet, and all the edges on the bracelet and case have been rounded, so it feels very soft on your wrist. Solid construction throughout, so 100 meters of water resistance, screw down case back and crown, solid links and end links, screw pins, milled clasp, sapphire crystal with AR coating, and applied logos and indices. If you're looking to pick up a high quality all-rounder, then this might be the one to look at first. It's definitely better than the version 1, the original SN0144. It's also their most recent version. There aren't as many dial options yet, but I suspect they'll add more soon, and with any luck, it'll be well discounted in the end of summer sale.